Hello, we are entering our quarterfinal game versus more Dark Elves, as it happens. Oh, he overdogged a wizard, interesting. Well, that makes one decision easy. Yeah. He had the extra cash for it. He actually had a bunch of money in there. Interesting. Interesting decision rather than spending it on players. I wonder what the theory there is. So, we could buy a mercenary blitzer. Because we only have 3. It will be a slight liability, but it is another blitzer. And arguably better than a lot of the other stuff we could get. I suppose a bribe isn't the worst call, but I'd rather take the blitzer. You know, if he dies, he dies. I'm kind of expecting him to, but we'll see. Oh, we get a little Eldril fact. I wonder if they... I don't know if they tailor those or not. So I took Eldril rather than... I really like using Hubris. But he's quite expensive, and we already have a Mighty Blow in the team. And he doesn't have Tackle. If he had Tackle as well, I'd probably have taken him. The Strength 4 is nice, but... yeah, I figured maybe we take Eldril as a interesting defensive option. Okay, so he's gone on defense, unfortunately. That's what we would have liked to do. Yeah, really interesting tactics taking the wizard. Maybe he just figured he's so much up on team value that he may as well get a wizard anyway, and that way that kind of evens out the fact that we have a wizard. I think it gives us extra to spend. I don't know how that works, actually. Because I didn't feel like we had a whole lot more. I know there's rules in Chalice about how you spend your money once it gets to the playoffs. I don't know if that's the thing in this league. I don't know enough about it, really. But I'm kind of curious, because I felt like I didn't have any more to spend than I was going to. So, but I don't entirely know. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so who's going to carry the ball? I think probably... you? I don't have a guard, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so what's he giving us? He's kind of giving us his guards to hit. Are any of them injured? This one is with a niggle, so that would be my choice of who I would try and hit if we get the chance. And I think that's how we're setting up. Oh, I should... let's see how it goes. I mean, it really could go any old way, eh? Quick snap, I dig. We've got the ball anyway. I guess we can move these guys up for secondary hits. And we can move this guy up to get him a little closer. Yeah, that's good enough. Nice. I'm gonna just hide the witch immediately. Straight in with the powers, very nice. Yeah, we'll follow that. Okay. It's a downside to putting your blitzers on the front line, I guess, but he's got a very skilled team, so he's at that point where you have to sacrifice something. We'll take the offering of the guard. Didn't get anything for it, but not bad nonetheless. Ooh, nice pair there. Is he gonna foul? I'd be a little surprised, seeing as he's... I guess we could consider it if things go well. Let's tighten that up slightly. We just don't know how he's gonna play. I'd be surprised if he wizarded immediately. But, you know. Might do. He's thinking about stuff. I mean, you got more time in this league, in fairness. I really thought he'd go after the blitzers. Oh, is he going to foul here? If he brings somebody into here, he's going to foul. No, I don't think he is, because this guy would have to... maybe he will. Maybe he'll try the double dodge back. No, he's moving off it now. Just protecting that guy up. So, yeah, I think we just swing across here. Kind of think about a little sideways movement. Especially if we're to knock this guy down. Which we do. We'll leave him based. Come across here. See how they feel about this. This is going to be a bit of sort of lateral movement for a while here, I think. Okay. Sort of very cat and mouse. I really should consider... we don't really have... This is the only guy that we'd want to foul with at the moment, so... If he lets this guy go, maybe we'll try something. Oh, it's actually only 2-minute turns. Did they reduce that then? I thought there was 3-minute turns for the main thing. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe it was 2-minute turns for the game, for the regular games as well. I'm surprised he's not... Well... Okay, got him down. Maybe it would be too many... Let's see, how many squares does she have? Yeah, it would have been a GFI. I was going to say, ideally she'd want to push him into here just in case she didn't knock him over, but she's very likely with 2 blocks to knock him over, right? See how he rearranges here. I'm sure at some point this guy will pull back so we don't hit him. So this guy's just going to replace this guy so he can get out of there. Maybe come back here somewhere. Oh. That's a pity. Okay, so leaving it there, interesting. Kind of wondering about trying to turn this way. I think we're going to attempt it. So we do have a potential hit up into here. So yeah, you get to there. You can go here. Very nice. Is this loose enough? Is this a good time to try the wizard? It might be, I'm not sure. Just trying to probe where we can. He kind of went pretty far on this side. I feel like he could have spread it out a bit more. So I just want to test the waters and see if we can push up this side. If he wants to block us off, the obvious guy to hit is this guy. Because if he hits anybody else... he could theoretically... It's very tricky, but he could hit this guy. It still wouldn't really block us off, so yeah, you want to hit this guy and then kind of come up here, but that does concede quite a lot of ground, which is a positive from our perspective. So, we'll see. I don't think there's any easy answers here. Maybe he is going for him. You can come in from here. Hang on. What am I missing? Oh, it's not. It was doing it as if he's attacking from there. So this will be a 2 dice. Unless he's gonna... Okay. I thought maybe for a second he was gonna try and hit this guy over 1 dice. Oh, we're gonna see a reroll dropped? We're not? So he can hit this guy and he can, you know, he can get a couple more hits here. Okay, okay. I'm watching and thinking. Okay, so I think the plan is just come back round this way now. Probably gonna 1 dice. Well, that's a risky 1 dice. This one, yeah, they're both blocks, so... Depends how confident he's feeling of his 1 dicers. Let's see, where do I want him? Maybe... Oh, that's not good. That's a reroll I didn't want to have to use right now. Let's see. I really wanted to push further up this flank. She needs to move now. Disappointing. And we don't have the reroll anymore, so this is definitely a problem. Yeah, I don't trust this at all here. Because I want to dodge this guy off, but I can't really afford to. Suppose what we could do is this. Oof. Not my best turn ever. Yeah, this is big trouble here. Big trouble. Didn't get any knockdowns there. Well, we got what? Did we get this one knockdown, or did this guy just not get up? This might be a turn he considers a wizard here, because he's got guard in, he's got people in contact with the cage. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Okay, what's the plan here, though? Okay, so he's going to try and... He's got a lot to clear to get to this, though, without the wizard. Okay, gets a first time, unfortunately. Did have tackle, so... There's not an easy way in here. I really thought when he brought the guard round that he was planning to blitz us, but I didn't really see it. So maybe it was just pressure. What did I do to this? Hang on a second, sorry. My phone's gone full screen. Okay, yeah, that helps. What's my camera doing there? It's all over the place. There we go. Make sure everything's in order. Oh, so they are going for the blitz, but they're going for the... Ooh. Dodgy blitz and blitz. Have they got another GFI? I guess they're going to push... Oh, hang on. Yeah, they've got guards, so they need to go that way. They've done both GFIs, so... That was the full blitz. Hey, Highlander, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to play now, so we play now. I don't know who's doing this block. I think it's this guy, so... We'll go this way, because that way we can kind of get back in position. Potentially. Yeah, it's a difficult one. We're down like 400 TV, and he overdogged a wizard as well, so... we don't have the wizard advantage per se. And he managed to get the kickoff to go on defense, which I would have preferred as well, so... But, you know, outside of that, it's going alright. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, so this is tricky, because... I think the sensible thing is to... Oh, we've got tackle on both sides of us. I want to use the jump up to make a block, but it's a 2 dice into a guard situation and with sidesteps, so I think we're better off just using our tackle, which is already here, and getting her down. Especially seeing she's on value 6, which I just noticed. All good, drew 0-0 the other night due to 2 rookie mistakes in the last turn of each half. Got to blitz, just moved, so didn't score. Oh, the old not remembering what turn you're on. Oh, we didn't break it. That's a bit sad. That's their witch, so don't try and blitz with that. Speaking of rookie errors, okay, so sidestep, no sidestep here. So 1 dice, we can't really get to it. This is a bit fiddly. 2 dice against, that's guard. I really need to get rid of this guy, but it would mean dodging out a guy. Hang on, could I... Let's see if I can do this. This could really help. Okay, I don't know if it actually does, but it could really help. Oh, we could blitz out of this. Maybe. No, I prefer this. And a POW is quite nice. Stun is quite nice. We didn't stun this one, so we need to get away from them. Okay, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's alright. I panicked for a second there, but we knew it was a dodge, but it was a dodge off of something we were okay dodging off of. Push then into you, into here, into stay. Oh boy. Okay. So, tackle gets us there. Can't really re-roll that. It's okay though. So this isn't a super safe situation. Kind of expecting a wizard soon. Could wizard this and then just hit this guy and he's in. But it's just very hard, you know. We're not quite getting what we want off some stuff, so it's being hard to kind of get our team all together and actually get out of this. So he's going to hit this guy to free up this guy. Take it back, he's not going to. He's going to push that guy. Okay, he rolled a couple pushes already now as well, so that's a big help, because that's two blitzers that have already done stuff. It's going to take out our loner blitzer. See if it takes them out altogether. I'm expecting it. Nope. Maybe we can kind of reform our ranks and move forward next turn. We're kind of getting to the stage where we need to. He's got a plus movement guy as well, so he's a danger for one-turners. Oh, this is off tackle, so you never know, he might also have issues. No, he changed his mind. Determined to kill Pee-wee, it seems. Not sure why. The nice thing about this match, if we want to kind of have a potential positive, is that I think we can not feel too aggrieved whatever the result, right? Because if we win, great. If we lose, we were 400 TV down, so you know, we can kind of look at that and say, it's all good. So he activated that guy. Is he going to... Oh, jump up failed. Classic. Jump up never works. 400 TV is a lot. It is. That's why I was shocked when he bought the wizard on top of it. I was like, what? But I guess he had planned to, because he did it as soon as he got in the game, so I guess he had looked ahead and decided that's what he wanted. Okay, so how do we want to play this? I mean, I think trying to make a move up to here seems like the logical choice. That's a very nice start. Not nearly dead enough, unfortunately. We'll move this guy up here, because that's kind of an annoying potential scoring threat. I don't want to have to blitz this guy, I want to be able to just hit him, but... I also don't want to waste Eldril going over there. So maybe we're better just hitting this guy and then moving on up? Yeah, that's probably the way to go. I want to dodge this guy out at the end, is my theory. Okay, that was highly unsuccessful. We're not on tackle. Oh boy. Okay, that was a scary moment. Never say things like we're not on tackle. It's as far as I can get, because this guy's now in the way. Just gonna move Eldril to here in case of wizards. I think this guy's just getting up. Come on, you can dodge this. It turns out he can't dodge it. This might be the wizard turn. This is not a bad time to wizard. He's got a big core here. Just needs to get her out the way. This feels like optimum time. He's got a scoring threat. He can move this guy down. Bolt the witch. I suppose Eldril being here makes it like slightly more risky, but I think I'd still maybe have gone for it this go. He's got so many of his players in a good position to capitalize. That's all I'm thinking. I guess he's saving it for... I don't know what. Hey, Sighty and Rick, how you doing? You are up late. I didn't expect any English crew in. We're 400 TV down against more. Yeah, Brits Unite. Against fellow Dark Elves. Dark Elves that kind of have a team that we would like to have at some point. Okay, so he's just going to come in and maybe he's just kind of satisfied with making a score. He's thinking about the reroll. Didn't do it. I assume, what I'm assuming is this guy plays a lot in real life. And the reason I say that is because he's only level 9 on the, on Blood Bowl 2. But he obviously knows how to play well. He hasn't done anything that's made me think, well, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, so he's putting the witch in to be annoying. How much more helpful would it be to have had this guy there to block that? Ooh, controversial. He's out-muscling us a lot, but we kind of expected that. Ouch. What's he pushing where is the question. Oh, he moved up. I mean, unless I'm very much mistaken, we just want to come through here and get it to this guy and go hide him in the corner. Yeah, that's absolutely the plan. So, how do we get rid of her? Okay, first things first. You guys need to get up. We might need you as if things go wrong. I'm really trying to see if there's a good way to do this. I mean, if we could hypno-gaze this guy, that would be a big old help. But I'd rather do it from here. Failure? Okay. But we have now blocked his path. I have to move this to get her out of the way, which I hate. That'll do. Okay, so we need this here just in case this fails. Do I go through there? No, we still have to GFI, so we may as well make it a throw. Nice. Wizard could be a problem here. Didn't think about that. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Whew. Because if the wizard... I mean, I'm assuming he's going to wizard it. And then the question is, does it bounce in one of these squares, or does it drop off the edge? Because we should have players that can come up and grab it and go in. But we do have players back here if it goes really... I mean, the problem is if it goes over to here, right? He hasn't moved yet, so I think he's thinking about doing it. If I'd known we'd have got such a good block up, like a good chain around here, I'd have put him here, but we didn't. Chain push into multi-surf? Yeah, there probably was. They've got a lot of guard though, although it's all down here for some reason. Okay, so he's not wizarding at the beginning of the turn. So, I mean, he might still do it at the end. But I'd have thought you'd want to do it at the beginning to see where it goes, because obviously if it goes somewhere useful, like if it were to bounce down here, then you just run and pick it up, get your witch down here and boom, it's 1-0 you. Whereas if it's at the end of the turn, it could still go down here, but we can potentially save it, right? I think that might be the first block he's made without block. He's still continuing to go after Pee-wee. He re-rolled that. There's no point in not re-rolling. We've got more players than him, there's no need to wrestle there. Why do I... Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, there's the armor value. Okay, I don't think I can get a block on her. Is there anybody else worth getting a block on? I guess this guy? Will I regret this? Maybe. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Maybe either he forgot. I think he paused his turn for a long time at the start, so I think he was like considering his options. I wonder if he just felt like, you know, it's a 1 in 3 that it goes off the field. Hang on, it's a 3 out of 8. So it's more than the 1 in 3, but less than half. Who is out? Is that one of his? That's one of his, okay. So he's down just a basic blitzer. As this is this particular turn, we will do this. Save some of our players from getting hit. Might one-turn us, though. So I think we do the anti-one-turn setup. I don't know if he's somebody that would try and do that or not. You don't need to be there. Always try and one turn. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what his confidence is with such plays. I guess we could have put the this guy up there as well, but then we're just getting him hit. And he probably just goes after somebody else. Oh, he did? Oh. I don't know what to say to that. I'll just say thanks. I'm not used to actually communicating with my opponent. Alright, so he's going for it. I've done what I can to stop it. Maybe he's gonna... No, you wouldn't wizard for a one-turner. Because you'd have to pre-do it. He just said it was... He just said nice, well played. I'm so used to playing against people in Chalice who are generally... who are generally kind of mean, that I'm not used to having people say nice things and having to work out what to say in response. I'm not used to games being played in a friendly manner, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, he's totally... Oh, he's got sure feet as well. This is a good one-turn chance. That looks deep. Oh, it's so on there. Yeah, Highlander, I literally turned my chat off because back in the day, people were just so abusive. Mostly if you were winning. I don't know, I haven't heard. Okay, so he's got a good first roll. Oh, this is horribly on. Oh, that's really good. He's got a reroll now. Well, maybe he doesn't. He probably did. I don't know. Because I don't know the system with Frenzy. He does reroll, he gets the push. He needs to go... He's got sure feet, not sprint, so he needs to go 3 spaces. This doesn't get him an extra space, so it's how he does it from here. Is he gonna... But yeah, you know, I literally used to get the people that would just spam the chat with like I hope you die, I hope all your family dies, all that kind of stuff, which is obviously like I don't well, you know, people just like aggressively tell you how lucky you are as well and how they'd win if you hadn't been so lucky, and like there's no need to like get aggressive. Or league people have checked. No, that's it. That's, in fairness, I think in the league, that's yeah, that was nice. That got obviously hard when he had to use the reroll on the 3 dice. Guy's still out, so he's 1 player down. He has a wizard, but we have a wizard, so these are all good things. And we have Eldril in the back pocket. Whoa, that's not right. So he could try and 2-turn return score and then try and use the wizard. Do we set up deep to try and prevent that? Because then we have the wizard. I'm wondering about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we set up back here, that kind of makes those things a little bit harder. Those people clearly don't play tabletop. I think they're just sort of internet rage people. I mean, they obviously haven't learned how to interact with other humans, but it's all good. I'm going to switch these 2 around because I want the wrestles on other sides from each other. And I think I'm okay with this. Because what I'm a little worried about is that he just overloads one side, gets all the way down a flank, sets up behind us, and then goes in and scores in 2. And that kind of takes our wizard out of it. Unless we get a good wizard on him, but this gives us, like, a chance to sort of slow him down, hopefully. Oh, there's new star players? Interesting. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the game that I considered taking Hubris because I like the Strength 4 and Mighty Blow. But this guy has so much dodge, I felt like we wouldn't get as much value out of it. So I figured take the cheaper option in the Wizard. And then I also brought in a Loner Blitzer. And that's all our inducements. Boink. So let's see how attack goes for him. And how defense goes for us. Yeah, I feel like they've got pretty decent star players already, so I don't mind them adding in a few more as well. I think both Hubris and Eldril like bring a lot to the team. Obviously Eldril just dies very fast normally, so that's his downside, but and arguably Hubris's skill with you know, having dirty player is not super useful. But then again, Eldril's pass block is, I mean, apart from the very, very rare occasion where you luck out, like I think somebody did in the last Chalice, it's not something that comes into play all that often. He is determined to kill Pee-wee. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess Pee-wee's the closest we have to a dirty player right now, so maybe he's just trying to get rid of our players that might foul him. So this turn I will move up to help defend this with the rest of the players. But now we're kind of defending from a point at which it's harder for him to just overload a flank. That's kind of the thought process. I think they're doing Blood Bowl 2 again, Highlander, but depending on demand, maybe Blood Bowl 3 as well. I think that's what I read, if that's any help. But they figure there'll be that there'll still be demand for the Blood Bowl 2 one, so they're going to keep the main league on there, and then if there's interest in a 3, they might do that. So, ooh. That was exciting. Alright, so what are we hitting? I guess this guy, maybe? I should probably move our other guys first. Yeah, other losers learn hang on, I'm gonna have to read that again in a second. Okay, stun is alright. Stun is alright. Nice. Nice. Pressure, I suppose. If either Velen has pass, accurate, safe throw, and knows of steel. Okay, so he's like he's a real passer. Because I know that's not as common in the new game. If either of them are removed, the other loses loner. Oh, interesting. So they have kind of like a... They have like an enemy... rivalry? Oh, Lucian is strength 3, ag 4 with block, tackle, might, blow, and loner. Oh wow, okay. They both sound very solid. Ooh, why is he considering this? Oh, okay, what's the plan here, I wonder? Oh, he's gonna... No, I don't think he can surf him. So this is a very interesting way of doing things. They have to be taken as a pair, 320 cost. Okay, that's really solid though. Two extra players is worth 320, I think. Especially with such good skills. Okay. Okay, so just a bit of a retreat here. Leaving the Witch Elf to be hit, but is our tackle too far away? It kind of is. So it might be hit a guard guy instead. Or we could go after his... Ooh, we could... If he doesn't move this guy over... I think we try and hit this. That's our only tackle, though. Do we? Do we? Do we try and hit this and then run somebody in? I mean, if we put in a good defense down here, then... Arguably, why not? It's not. I don't think it's super worth it in this situation. So we're just going to do some standard blocking here. Let's see, you can just move forwards one. Oh, I need to remember we've got Eldril as well. That's nice. Be nice to get rid of one of these guys. Okay. Hey, have a good night, Rick. And I will catch you soon. I think I'm alright with this. Not alright with that. But we absolutely can't re-roll it. So we've gotten down a couple players, so that keeps things interesting. I thought about moving this guy here to make it so it's harder for him to group up, but then I think he just runs down the side and gives him an out. Oh, interesting. Is he thinking to go around the side here? It looks like it. I mean, we knew this might be an option. But I'm curious to see how he's going to do it, because he's going to have to do a lot of running. And then our tackle's in range. Eldril's in range. Our witch is in range. That makes it hard to kind of get safe down here. You got any more matches scheduled, Highlander? I guess you do, because you're in leagues. So you must do. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he can't back off very easily. He's gonna have to GFI to back out of this, which is... dice he doesn't want to set. Maybe he's realized that this guy is in surfable area. Ouch. I don't think we can Apo that. I really want to because it's our blitzer, but miss next game, that's not as a guarantee. If it was badly hurt, 2 leagues, no dates. New rounds drawn in the next day or two. Okay, okay. Oh, that was really unfortunate there. But, I mean, you know, somebody was going to get injured eventually. It's been a very friendly match so far. But yeah, the fact there's no guarantee to get that guy back, and we don't know what's going to happen with this drive, like, we may just drop an Apo and he stays injured, or even if he doesn't, he just stays on the bench till the very last turn, so... Now, if he got KO'd, maybe consider leaving them, you know, hitting the Apo for the KO. But a miss next game is just not what you want to be Apoing. Okay, he's tempting us. Gonna drop a reroll on this. Sure. Gets it. The question is, do we drop Fireball here? Do we bolt him? This thing stand, we could get a hit on him anyway. So I think we drop it to see if we can improve that. Wow. Okay, we can improve that, it turns out. That may be the best fireball that I've ever had happen. So he's been trying to bait it all game. I mean, we have to just go and try and pick this up, right? I think I'm going to drop Eldril in here. Oh, I hate these rolls, but they've got to be done. Okay, we are away. Okay, I mean, in fairness, you know, we can't really complain about that, can we? We're not done yet, unfortunately. I feel like we should... Do not use that. Is he not going to wizard us? Or maybe he's working out what he's going to do. Sorry. Yeah, that's honestly the best fireball I think I've ever had. I've had some do that, honestly, I've had some do that to me. But that was crazy. Okay, he's coming in. Oh boy. Oh, the tackle. Sorry, I'm concentrating hard here, so I'll read what he's saying in a second. That just means they all have to dodge. Just in case we need him. Oh, that's a nice chain push. I didn't even see that. I wasn't even watching. But he did chain this guy into theoretical get-to-us range. I mean, we are gonna... unless anything weird happens, we're just gonna try and go in next turn. I think even if nothing weird happens, we just try and go in. I mean, a 2-goal lead with 3-ish turns to go is pretty solid. You know, the ultra... If there was no wizard, I wouldn't. But there's a wizard, so... yeah. Even against elves, 2-0 with that little time is tough. Now, it's not impossible, though. Because they can score very quickly. But we'll probably set up in a similar way, where we kind of have our guys set slightly back so we can react to it. And then maybe just try and screen it off some. Because he's going to have to defend it pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we could probably get away with stalling this again, but it's not worth it. We're going to mark these 2 guys up. And then we'll hit the witch. And then we'll try and go in, assuming nothing goes wrong in that sequence of events. Probably just mark up Eldril, right? So if we quad skull this, then everything is for naught. Okay, we don't quad skull it. So we'll just go in and play it safe. As safe as one can. Oof. So yeah, we'll set up like this. Something is different. I think it's that we've lost our blitzer, so this guy needs to switch out with this guy, who needs to switch out with this guy. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably agree that maybe he went forward too early, but I mean, it's honestly really tricky. Because you can very quickly run out of time and have to make desperate plays, so... but yeah, I think maybe he's right, maybe it was a little... Because I think only in the sense that he, like... I don't think necessarily going forward at that time was bad, just that there was so few players that could get around. That was the downside. Yeah, he probably would have been okay. I mean, part of the reason I dropped the wizard was because I saw that if I marked up the back, we had a 1 dice on the ball with tackle. So I still think he was in risky time. But yeah, I mean, he'd have definitely been in a better place. But we'd had 1 die with tackle, which I would have re-rolled. So we'd have effectively had 2 dice to get the ball loose. Now, obviously, there'd be more players around, so you don't know where it's going to drop and everything. The wizard was ridiculously helpful. I won't say that, but I also... It was still potentially trouble, even if the wizard didn't work. I mean, but boy did it work. So is he just going to kind of like... Oh, he's got... Oh, I was going to say he's got nobody to get the ball. He suddenly realised that at the end. I'm going to ask if he plays tabletop. I'm not asking to try and make him do stuff on his turn. He can answer that in his own time. That is a classic tactic, asking people, especially streamers and whatnot, questions on their own turn, so that they spend time answering them and then run out of time. It's a classic classic tactic. But that I was just asking because it wasn't my turn. Did he get a... He must have got a quick snap, right? Yeah, he did. Deep kick here actually really useful, because that really puts him back another turn, potentially. Unless he's willing to make a really long throw. Obviously, if come up here, then he could push round with the ball, which is a lot safer. I think I thought about getting kick this game, but I took another wrestler instead, because much as I like kick, it's awkward to know who to put it on. And, you know, when your kicker fails a block, You feel pretty bad. So I usually, if I take it, it'd be as a sort of later skill after kick or after block or wrestle. Where did it go? Okay, it just landed there. But yeah, he seems to... Yes, I have the game and a couple teams. Okay. Because yeah, he's played a solid game. His team setup is nice, like skill-wise, everything's really set up, and he's played well. Tactics are sound. Like, I've had things I disagree with, but honestly, I don't know if I've ever played anybody that I don't disagree with some of what they've done, and that's just personal preference in certain situations. Ooh, why did he re-roll? Oh, he's trying for the one turn for the really quick score. And he's one-turning and everything, so he knows what he's doing. This is a very bold move that I didn't consider. Oh, didn't mean to. Okay. I mean, he's definitely put him in a one-turn position, so I presume he's gonna one-turn? Oh, and he did all of that without... How did he do... Oh, because of the quick snap. I will wrestle that because there's no advantage to be gained from not wrestling it. So he's going to go for it here. And if he gets it, that gives him time to get back in the game. You know what the other thing is? He might have played Blood Bowl 1 as well. We will get an interception. And when I say that, I mean an interception chance. Did we intercept it? I mean, it honestly feels sometimes like interceptions just always work. Yeah, this is very much Okay, we're just going to try and make a safe space so that when we dodge back, it's okay-ish. We'll drop into here. We're just trying to make this as safe a space as possible. Whilst we also run the witch down the sideline to sneakily go for the... Eldril is somewhat sacrificial now, so I'm just going to pop him in here and try and cancel the tackle zone. I didn't really think about where this was going to go, in fairness. So this probably isn't as... Oh, I've still got another witch down here as well. Okay. Oh, he's got a wizard also. Yes, there's some things we need to bear in mind here. Okay, I feel that's about as safe as we can make it. Yeah, yeah, this has certainly gone well. We're putting her up here just in case, you know, in case he wants to go for the ball. I spread the sort of cage, so the fireball is less effective. I kind of wonder if he wants to surf this, but the reason I brought Eldril and popped him in here is that it makes it awkward for her to... I mean, she can get out and do it, but I noticed he was kind of looking at this guy, so I don't know if he'll double GFI this. And then, oh, he's going for the big time. Okay, it didn't pay off. Yeah. Oh, that's right, because he's got no scoring threat. She's getting bolted. We'd expect nothing less. Do we have a backup scorer? Loner. Let's do this then. Yeah, semi-finals, exciting times. Oh, she's got sidestep, I forgot about that. This guy could probably get in range. You're sacrificial. You can come over here. And then you should just come up to here. It's still on. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This was potentially a really tough match actually. Elf on elf, I really hate. Because, you know, any shenanigans you can do, they can do just as well, right? Or in this case, potentially better. So you need a little bit of something to go well. I thought about fouling her with Eldril. But that just seemed like, you know, mean. Didn't kill herself. So the good news is the witch didn't get armor broken, I don't think, so she can just run over here. And we will... hang on. Who do we... We'll try and throw the witch. She kind of needs it more. Oh. Classic Dark Elves, failing at the last. I wondered if this might be their last season because they're very developed. Well, there we go. I don't think we can re-roll that in good conscience. No, good. The Loners didn't get MVP. Our lineman with Russell got it, so maybe we've got a kicker in our future. Or maybe he'll be nice and get guard or something. Wow, look how few armor breaks there were on both sides. That's unusual. He outblocked us, so the fact that we got more armor breaks is a little bit in our favor there. We are missing our Blodgestep Blitzer, which is really sad, but I suppose we're missing a blitz. We will get our other Blitzer back. So that's nice. We got a nice spread of SPP as well. But yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I think honestly, I'm sort of assessing the sort of luck factor. I think, you know, obviously you got to have a bit of luck during the game. But I think we did okay as well with how we set up the team, so I'm happy with how we did that. I guess we could just get another sidestepper in and then we'll be basically in the same position we were this game, except maybe with a full team. Well, no, we'll still be one down actually. Don't know if we buy in the other lineman. I'm not going to do it now. 7-2-0, very nice. Yeah, it was a good one. I wonder who we'll face. I don't know if you can work it out from looking at the schedule. Let's see. Let's see who we faced last time. It was to help, but I wasn't worried before. Thanks, Highlander. So where are we? We're here. Okay, so we played these guys. So you might play the person that's next to you. Let's see if anybody else did. So did Dancing Damsels play Rough Cut? Yes. Okay, so that means we're going to face the winner of this match, I would assume. Dancing Damsels and Rough Cut. I haven't heard either of them. There's Rough Cut, so that's Orcs. Okay, that team has got some stuff going. 2 agility blitzers, ton of tackle, decent amount of guard. That's a team we don't want to face. How are they doing? Okay, that looks like it's probably their last season as well. Yeah, that's not a sheet that you want to look at, but you know, I mean, that's probably what you're going to be running into whatever you do. And then Dancing Damsels is Amazons. I think I'd rather face this, but honestly, they can be very tricky. It's got 2 levels to take as well. He's probably going to take another guard, because you don't really need the tackle. And Mighty Blow is not as effective, and maybe Mighty Blow here. I'm trying to think if there's a better skill to take against Orcs. I can't really think that there is. How have they done? 924, really nice. So yeah, either of those could be scary. I think on paper I'd rather face the Amazons. But you know, on the day, who knows? What we need is for the here's what we want. We want the Amazons to win, but to lose half their team, and then we're okay. Yeah. Interesting. So Orcs or Amazons, that should be fun. Oh, he leveled up as well. Leveled up a Blitzer. But this team will be retired. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling now. Where are we? 8:30, probably a bit late to play another one, so we'll... You're okay. The Witcher is being frustrating in the background. But yeah, I'll catch all of you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, Highlander. It was a fun one. Lots of madness. Yeah, have a good evening. And anybody still watching the YouTubes, have a good evening too, or whatever part of the day you're doing. Broadway show, nice. Will do. And yeah, we'll catch you all later. Have a good evening, and bye for now.